Yeah, so like it. You reach a point with people, man, where if there's nothing to build on, man, you gotta you reach a point where you outgrow people. You know, you outgrow people, and people that don't have faith are a high risk for us, man. You know, because the scripture say, "He that is not with me is," the Lord said this, "He that is not with me is against me, and he that is against me scattereth abroad," man. You know, you know, and that's where I'm at, man. If you're not with me, you're against me, man. And if you're against me, you can go on about your fucking life, man. You know, and just leave me out of it, because I don't have time to waste on people that don't believe. You know, I mean, it's brothers that got women that pretty much don't know about the scriptures or whatever, don't know about the truth, but hey, the women are pleased to dwell with them. You know what I'm saying? So the brother, so the brothers stick it out with the woman, man. You know, or whatever. A lot of these women gonna be destroyed any damn way. But anyways, that's another story. You know, but faith, the lack of faith is gonna get a lot of people taken out. The lack of faith is gonna get a lot of people put in situations. So like you put in situations that they should have known to avoid, man. You know, I can no longer tolerate people with no faith. I'm you know, I'm at my end with them, especially if I've spoken to you about the truth, and I can't tolerate people that's bullshitting anymore. People that I've told about the truth in the past, and then every now and again they want to come and throw everything they remember. Hey, shalom, you have a shot. Get the fuck out of here, man. I don't have the patience to deal with people and their bullshit anymore, man. You know, I just don't. But let me get these scriptures, man, and I'm gonna get up out of here because it's just it's mind blowing that these people, man, these people do all this talk about the Lord and God, and now now it's time to gird up your loins and have faith and believe in the Lord to take care of you, man. You're gonna trust in man. Hey, the Bible say, "Woe unto them that trust in man, who maketh flesh his arm, whose heart departed from the Lord," man. A lot of people, you gonna make this man your arm. You're gonna give him your arm soon to start taking these vaccinations. But when you make man your power, you make man your God. You trust in man's abilities over the Lord, man. Hey, the Lord said he was gonna try us and refine us, man. He's gonna put us through the fire, man, before he came back, man. Now those times are coming. We about to we've been in the fire. The man of the Lord that's out there teaching, that's out there preaching, and that's out there trying to live right, have been in the fire, man. So a lot of us, man, it's not gonna be as bad. It's not gonna be that bad, you know. Of course, you're gonna be uncomfortable. Of course, you can't expect to be sleeping on a silly posturepedic all through the next, all the way until the Lord come back. You know, you might be in the bush somewhere. You might, you know, be in a concentration camp. You might be beheaded. Who knows? You might have to go a day without eating. You know, you might lose. You might be with a brother, and that brother get killed. You know, you know, and it's just, you know, I'm where my mind is. I'm just preparing my mind. I'm preparing myself for people. I'm preparing myself for people to fucking turn on me, man. You know, and that's why I did that video betrayal. But you know, of course, we hope for the best, and we hope, but the scriptures say is undeniable, man. You know, matter of fact, speaking of the scriptures, let me get this scripture. This is Luke 18:7. It says, "And shall not God avenge his own elect who cry day and night unto him?" And you people ain't crying day and night to the Lord, man. You people out there, man, you so-called church people, you think that having a good time is being blessed of the Lord. You know? But the real walk and the truth and in the faith is bitter, man. It's bitter. The scripture said, "He that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow," man. And if you seeking out the book of the Lord and reading, eventually you're gonna increase sorrow, man, because seeing the state of your people and and how we are against one another, man, and how we so easily manipulated by this damn devil, man. It's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous, man. And people are so easily manipulated by this damn devil. It says they cry day and night unto him. Well, I was saying people are so manipulated by this devil, man. But the saints, man, they're not gonna be manipulated, man. They're gonna have faith. Let me read this over. It says, and shall not God avenge his own elect, which cry day and night unto him, though he bear long with them? I mean, it's been years. It's been years that we've been crying out to the Lord, man. The majority of us. It's been at least over a year to 2 years to, it's been years for some of us that we just been crying out to the Lord to deliver us, man. Every year I watch the apostles do a New Year's Eve destruction show where they hoping that this is the last year, and we all hastening the day, man, that the Lord come back, man. We all hasten the day of deliverance, man. You know, but us that's hastening the day of deliverance, we also understand that it's gonna be a time of Jacob's trouble that's worse than any time upon the earth. Hey, we understand that the mark of the beast is going to be implemented through the government. We understand that. We understand that we can't trust these people. We understand that we might not be living in a house soon. You might be in the fucking bush somewhere. You might be somewhere in the on the in the tree line. Like in the military, they call it in the tree line, where you in the distance, it's like a row of trees, and you pass that. In the distance, man. I mean, in the near future, man. You shit. You may be on the move every day. The scriptures speak about being as pilgrims upon the earth, man. But a lot of people ain't gonna have enough faith to be uncomfortable. So what they gonna do? Anything for comfort. And people like that, you can't have in your man. People like that you can't have around you, man. I watched the video earlier, and I'm thinking about uploading it, but you got to be clever with these names, how you upload videos now, because now they'll take your video down for any damn thing now. They'll strike your page for any damn thing. It says, verse 8, I tell you, I will avenge them speedily. Nevertheless, when the Son of Man cometh, shall he find faith in the earth? This is Yahweh Shai saying it. He said, when I come back, will I find faith in the earth? And Lord's willing, man, Lord willing, through the Spirit, we keep the faith. Us, man, that really care about the Lord and His word, man. We praying daily, and I'm praying for the brothers that the Lord keep brothers' faith, man, intact. Because we gonna need it, man. We gonna need it, and for all of the elect, you know. Hey, our faith got to be intact, man, because we about to face some shit, man. You get snatched up and you get interrogated for 2 and 3 days without eating, you better be prepared to go all the way. I mean, like, hey, man, these are, these are the type of things that I often think about, because when you think about these things, see, people don't want to think about things that make them uncomfortable. People want to think about things that make them happy, and I don't want to be stressed out. You're gonna be stressed out anyway. I often think of things to them uncomfortable situations. You know why? Because your mind adapts. Your mind adapts to that. I often ponder on being uncomfortable. Even though I don't try to make myself uncomfortable. But I often ponder on being out there in the bush, or being in a situation where I'm captured somewhere and being tortured. I think about those things very often, man, because that's a reality that people are going to soon face, very soon, man. I'm talking about within months. A lot of people going to face that situation. And where you going to stand? Where you going to stand when these things happen? That's what the Lord said. When I come back, shall I find faith in the earth, man? Because if a lot of people are not prepared to go through what's coming, man. And I don't want to be around nobody that's an unfucking believer, man. I can't tolerate it. I can't tolerate it anymore, bro. Like, I'm just being honest, man. I cannot tolerate it. I can't tolerate that shit anymore. It leaves a nasty man. It makes me angry, and I'm not trying to be the person that's always angry, man. The scriptures say anger rests in the bosom of fools, man. So I'm not trying to be that person that's always angry anymore. So in order for me to do that, I gotta eliminate faithless niggas out of my life, man. Niggas, unbelieving niggas, man. I gotta get rid of them, and that's just the bottom line, man. And for all of you unbelievers that removed yourself out of my life, thank you. At least you was thoughtful enough to leave me the hell alone, man. But these people ain't got a lick of faith, and it's sickening, man. I can't be around people like that. I can't do it, man. I done been through too much. The Lord done brought me through too much to not have faith. When everything, when Job was catching all that hell, man, he looked at his wife said, as I retain our integrity, curse God and die. He said, what did he say to his wife? He said, you speak like one of the foolish women. Shall we not receive good and evil from the Lord? You know, people are so stuck on receiving good things. You know, you try to skip past the evil in your life, the lessons. Yeah, those hard things that you go through in life are lessons, man. Those are the things that teach you. Not no sweet candy shit. You, you know, oh yeah, I smiled all day today. You know, man, the hard things are what teach you, man. You know, but yeah, man, I just I can't deal with it. I can't deal with it. You know, I'm at the point where it's, hey, I'll see you on the other side, man. I'll see you in the kingdom. You know, I'm at this point now. I don't give a damn if I see some of you people never no more. Oh man, because you know it's depressing, man. It's stressful to see people that lack faith so much, man. And this is the chapter you should read if you ain't got no faith, man. Hebrews chapter 11, man. This whole chapter is about faith. But I want to zoom single in on this one scripture, Hebrews 11:6. It says, "But without faith, it is impossible to please him. For he that cometh to God must believe that he is, and that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him." You know, and the reason why a lot of you ain't got faith because you ain't diligently seeking the Lord. He's not in all your thoughts, man. You know, you're not praying. You know, you're not watching the prophets. You're not reading your scriptures. You don't understand the scriptures when you read them. You know, you're not acknowledging the true men of the Lord. You know, it's too grievous for you to bear it. You know, and you people go to church for 37 fucking years, man. And now when it's time to have faith, you know, it's just gone. It's just not there. You know, and you know, and I just can't deal with it. I can't be around people like that. It's over. This is yeah, this is Deuteronomy chapter 32, and I'm gonna start at verse 18. It says, "Of the rock that begat thee, thou art unmindful, and hast forgotten God that formed thee. And when the Lord saw it, he abhorred them because of the provoking of his sons and of his daughters. And he said, I will hide my face from them. I will see what their end shall be, for they are a very froward generation, children in whom is no faith. They have moved me to jealousy with that which is not God. They have provoked me to anger with their vanities. I will move them to jealousy with those which are not a people. I will provoke them to anger with the foolish nation." And you know, that's why this nation, these Edomites, these so-called white people, that's why they ruling over us. You know, because we provoked the Lord to anger, man, having no faith and believing in other gods, man. You know, hey, here it is, 2020, all these things going on. You know, all these prophets out here, all these videos going up, and you niggas still calling on Jesus. You know, all these videos of brothers preaching and outside with chariots in the sky. You know, and you people still calling on Jesus. You know, you just ain't moved nowhere. But we gonna see. We gonna see what your end gonna be, man. You know. But it's just so like, yeah, I can't. Up until then, I can't be around you, man. You know, I don't, I don't have the strength. I don't have the patience to be around people with no faith. Unless if I'm out there teaching on the highways and byways, and and some, I only deal with people that seem like they can get it, or if I try their spirit and they seem like they be okay. But if you come with that foolishness, man, you come with some BS, man, we just gonna curse you out, and we're gonna ignore your ass, man. We're not in the time, you know, all this shit going on in the world, niggas still having debates, you know, you know, all this unity shit getting tore to pieces. All these unity camps is beefing. Oh my god, man. But hey, man, it is what it is, man. Hey, the spirit ain't with it, man. It's gonna come to naught. You know, you know, and Lord willing, man, you brothers as you true believers, man. Lord willing, you stay in the spirit, man. Lord keep you, man, cause it's hard to be around these fucking people, man. You know, it really is. It's getting more and more vexing. Hey, I think about Lot. He said, "Vex with the filthy conversation of the wicked, vex his righteous soul from day to day." Man, you know, I ponder on that scripture often because the conversations of these people is fruitless, and you know, it's fruitless, man. But hey, all praise be to Yahweh, Bashim Yahweh Shai, double honors to the apostles. Honestly, brothers out there pushing the word, Shalom.